Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Well, summer's over, the days are getting colder, and there's a lot less daylight to be working with. I've been wanting to start a semi-permanent fort that I can do a few overnighters in now for some time. Well, this is the start of my project. Join me over the next little while as I work on the fort, cook up some good food, and have fun enjoying the beauty and tranquility of this wilderness. Now, what are we waiting for? Let's get on the go.
So I found a good spot right here where I think I'm going to build a semi-permanent shelter to. So I think I'm going to go from this tree here to this one. I'm going to build a raised bench right here. That's the little project for today, is to build like a little raised bench. And then eventually put a ridge pole from here to here and have a like a little overhang there with some wood there on top for like a roof. So that's the plan. I got some lunch to cook up after that. So this is just the start of this little project. So the plan is to come up a couple times now over the next over the next couple of weeks, and then I'll be able to do a couple of overnighters here in the fall and winter. So yeah, it should be a bit of fun. A little project now to do over the next little while. So what I'm looking to do now is get around 8 pieces to help lay the foundation for the bench for the shelter. So I'm just going to measure so they're all roughly around the same size as the length of the saw, and then I'm going to put it together for over the location where the shelter's going to be to. I'm just going to make a couple marks down first, and then I'm going to start cutting the wood. So we need around another 7 pieces like that. Two. Three. Four. That's hard work. Whew. All right, so halfway there, another 4 pieces. And then I think what I'm going to do then is I'm going to lay this down and show you like the layout for how I want to build like the bench part of the fort, and then I might get some lunch on the go. See how much time I have left then after that. But off to a good start. We got a location now, and I know the idea in my head what I want to do for the shelter. So if I can get this bench part of the shelter, you know, somewhat on the way today, that'd be a good start. So 3 more pieces. Then we'll get this laid out the way it's going to be and get some lunch going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6. Two more. One more. So I'm going to bring those pieces up now and show you what I'm going to do for the bench. So I'm basically going to lay a tube right here like this. Tube will come across this way. Then the same thing over here. So either after lunch or later on the week when I come up. So obviously some adjustments got to be made. So this is going to be one of the posts of the structure, and this one over here is going to be the other post of the structure. These here, like I said, is just a way of keeping the beams that are going to form the bench off the ground. And we're going to lay some larger logs then going across, and that's going to form the platform then for where I sit and for my bench. And of course the fire is going to be out that way. Then we're going to put a ridge beam probably from here around this height to here, and then we're going to have some longer poles in the back coming up to provide some shelter overhead. So it's the start of it. You got the ground is a little bit uneven here, so what I'm going to have to do is adjust that with some extra wood underneath here and probably lay a piece or two here as well. So up really high here compared to the rest of it. But anyway, it's a good start. And now I'm going to get some lunch, and I got some coffee, I got some steak, and I have some pasta. So that's what we're going to do. Not going to be any campfire here today. All the fires going on across the country over the summer months, and even though we never had dry conditions like that around here, I don't think there's a fire ban on right now, but I'm going to play it safe, and I'm going to use the little propane stove. So just some pasta here today with a steak, and I'm going to have a coffee after that. Then I'm going to see what time it is. I don't have a whole lot of time today, but I wanted to come up and start this. So we'll see what time we have, and see if I'll do anything else or just call it a day and come back again later on in the week. Get some onions ready because that pasta's almost done now. I do like this location. I think it's going to be pretty neat, setting up like a little fort where I can come and do a couple overnights and just camp during the winter and fall. Not that that's going to be the only thing that I do over the next few months. I'd still like to do another e-bike trip, and possibly, I don't know if I'm going to get any more fishing in for the year, but we'll see. Still had lots of fun fishing this summer. Had a great salmon fishing trip. The fishing this year was definitely slower than what it's been in past years, but it's always great just to get out. A bit quicker cooking on the little propane stove compared to getting a campfire going. So I got the water on now for coffee, and I'm eating the steak and pasta. That's good. I don't know what it is about why everything always tastes better when you're in the woods like this, but it does. That's just about it for today. So like I said, after this now I'm gonna pack it up and go on home, but I'm gonna be back in the next couple of days, and the plan is to get that semi-permanent structure at Fort up, and should make for a couple of cool adventures now coming spring, coming fall, autumn, and winter. So anyway, thanks for joining us on this one. Hope you have a bit of fun watching this now little different project, making a semi-permanent structure, little fort. And we'll catch you on the next one of Rivers, Ponds, and Campfires. Take care.